see that? Is that at risk? Probably at this point, probably not at risk in any way, but those are the types of questions that we will look through, the U.S. and the Pentagon will look through, depending on how all this plays out.
Yeah, and those images are just eerie. They are, well, we'll talk about that in a second. Thank you so much for that reporting, Lauren. I appreciate it. Back to what I was going to say. Let's talk about so much of this. Our terrific reporter here at the table, CNN's MJ Lee, John Bresnahan from Punchbowl News, and CNN's very own Phil Mattingly. Thank you so much, one and all, for being here. You know, we talked about this a little bit. I'm looking at those pictures thinking, you know, it was 4 years ago that we had images, very different circumstances, but images of a government that was being overrun. Before we get to that, MJ, you cover the White House. You also have deep knowledge about this region. What are you hearing from White House officials, and what is your sense of how this is going to play out from here?
Clearly, what's happening right now is that the White House is still trying to process these scenes coming out of South Korea. They were just as surprised as anybody else here or folks on the ground at this turn of events. I mean, just so extraordinary and unexpected that you could see the president of South Korea in year 2024 declaring martial law. That hasn't existed in that country in a number of decades, since the late 1980s, when the country was still under military dictatorship. The White House really hasn't said much, or referred to the NSC spokesperson, National Security Council spokesperson, saying we are monitoring the situation, we are in touch with the ROK government. I just had a senior administration official telling me this is obvious. They are seriously concerned by the development. So again, I think they're just taking in what has happened and trying to process and trying to figure out what exactly their public, statement and position should be. There's definitely a moment, and it is coming quickly, where President Biden, I think himself, needs to address this and needs to address it directly. This is a president who, of course, has talked so consistently and so frequently about the importance of protecting democracy here at home and democracy